It's fuck, man.
One of the modern
On a
jewels of the
weekday.
NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Streaming 7:30 Eastern time. Good morning.
We are just about set to get the festivities started, and off we go on this Christmas Eve. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
He'll work forward for about
He's gonna run all. He's gonna run all game. Yeah, running.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Man in motion is Smith. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they
Should
did.
have high pointed that
Immediate
boost.
pressure on this secondary.
It was too far, way too far.
All day long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Incomplete. Not one fucking pass, bro. Not one first down. Nothing. Let it bounce. It's the wrong bounce.
It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon.
Well, we got holding.
He's going to get forward for about 5 yards.
How in the fuck, bro? Dude, block me.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On play action, Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've... Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Catch made there by Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Herbert.
At the Eagles' 44-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down. Now Herbert again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Herbert to the air again.
Come on, bro. Keep running.
Incredible. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. Herbert to the air again.
He's supposed to keep running, bro. He ain't got no business diving. That's a good pick. And he fucked up my drive.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long for Hurts. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. First and 10. Now it's Herbert.
He hit that shit
Another
perfect.
ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Somebody in trouble, bro.
A DB's dream. A pick six.
Somebody in trouble.
Extra point try forthcoming. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
You ain't playing with
It's
him,
a
dog.
touchback.
You ain't playing with him.
Herbert now on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they
Easy
find themselves
completions,
trailing in this
dog.
game, Mike,
I don't
is
know
really
what's
just
going
been
on.
the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Herbert to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. To throw, it's Herbert. He's going to run it. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room at the 30.
I wish he didn't dive the first time I threw the ball.
Big play, taking it into the red zone. On first down, Herbert. slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Throwing now is Herbert. There he goes. And he's into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On play action, here's Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 5. This time they stay on the ground. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to air this one out.
Come on, bruh. Why you overthrowing my fucking mouth?
And now he loses the football.
Hey, now you overthrowing.
Play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's Herbert. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Now Herbert. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. first and 10. Here's Herbert. He runs with it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Herbert now on first down. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. Second down and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with the field goal. In this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts.
No, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come the fuck on.
Still going. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. And even 50 yards. Going back in the backfield.
That should have been a fucking pick six going the other way, dog. Read that shit perfect.
When you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. Got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll move the pocket here. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This a 57-yard attempt. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. On fourth down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep.
Come on, you got to turn the jetters on.
Down to the 2-yard line. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Now a give on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll run it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second...
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now it's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Herbert now on first down. That is caught at the 3. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, Hurts.
Why would I dive to him and not dive to the motherfucker who... Come on, bruh.
Force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Again, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Why am I in baseline still, though?
Up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A throw on the move is caught. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Come on, Derwin James.
Complete. He is in. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
You got cooked, Derwin.
Is good. And the Eagles
You got cooked.
to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The motion man is Sanders. This drive will start on the ground.
Good run, boy.
To the 35-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Right back to him on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hurts working in the... And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
Come on, bro. He's sitting his ass right there. Encourage.
Very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete.
Should have stayed on him.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up.
Bottom line, though.
To the air again. Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Hurts will try it again. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And in motion is Brown. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both
I played a bad game and still won by 2 scores. 3 interceptions in the first half. It's terrible.
A few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one.